National Youth Festival and Conference, NACONF 2012, to express to you my feelings of pride and honor and to congratulate those Gambian youths who are ready to act as change agents in this crusade we are embarking as a nation. Why has the theme Youth Entrepreneurship and Self-Employment, a key economic growth, chosen for the conference? It is perhaps the most recent challenge and threat to our development aspirations today. It demands for an urgent action, and youths have to look inward to finding solutions in circumventing this menace. The National Youth Conference and Festival, NACON, is a biennial event meant to bring young people from all over the country and beyond to share their experiences and dilate on issues that affect their lives. This, we believe, will enhance the participation of youth in our national development efforts through harnessing their potentials. The organization of this important event is a policy directive as it is stipulated in the National Youth Policy and the Act that establishes the National Youth Council of the Republic of the Gambia. Your gathering here has come at the most opportune time, as in recent past there have been numerous incidences of non-Gambians dominating many sectors of our society. Consequently, this has directly impacted on the lives of the youth as it denies them the essential opportunity for employment and also the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to the economic development of our dear nation, the Gambia. However, my time with you this afternoon has more to do with you and your responsibility to your community and the nation in curbing this unfortunate situation that we have found ourselves in. The attempt by young Gambians to pick and choose what job they take up has been in the increase. In fact, I want to ask, how many of the ones that are here are tailors, cobblers, weavers we have known, thus leaving many of them unemployed? Sad enough, this has been a contributing factor to the large numbers of youth risking their lives in the high seas, thinking they can only make ends meet in other parts of the world. This risky endeavor or behavior has brought untold depressions to both families of the individuals and the society at large. Too often, we are confronted with news that the youth or youths have lost their lives in perilous journeys. This leaves parents in absolute emotional agony as they mourn the death of their loved ones. As human beings, we can't help but feel part of the pain collectively and compassionately for the anguished parents and desperately for the terror that confronts society. No longer and optimism many of us here today felt as we grew up in the 50s, 60s and 70s because of the embracement of Western and foreign cultures. It is therefore prudent for the youth to participate and partner in the revivalism of our culture. We must uphold our cultural norms and values because it is our identity, it is our garment, thus it is who we are that is so. Today, Our children's world is often parentless due to the need for two working adults just to maintain a modest home. These days, getting a job with your education is more an issue of luck because of the large numbers of graduates coming out of the universities and colleges. Thus, the need for young people to embrace entrepreneurship, which in itself is a sine qua non for any meaningful development. Some young people lose hope and just want to escape the overwhelming pressures, expectations, and uncertainties their young minds are ill-equipped to manage. In order to avert this ugly situation, therefore, a national strategy involving stakeholders and the young people themselves need to be developed to address this issue. Thus, out of this unquenchable desire to ensure that young people grow to become responsible citizens, this year's NACONF intends to provide an opportunity and a platform where young people will recognize the need for them to be fully engaged themselves in entrepreneurship and self-employment. Youths make up about 60% of the Gambian population and the biggest cohorts of the human race in present-day generation. You have asked for tools such as internet access, meeting spaces, adult mentors and allies, opportunities for volunteerism, participation in decision-making processes, access and training to information communication technologies, ICTs, business training, civic education, and access to political leaders, information sharing, education, and a general support and encouragement from government and institutions, including resources and funding. The incumbent government has met some of your demands and requests and has developed several initiatives to realizing youth development in this country. It has developed a well-tailored youth policy 2009 to 2018 in cognizance of the key roles you play in the achievements of the PRSPs, Vision 2020, and the MDGs. It is my conviction that your deliberations during the conference and cultural manifestations on the issues will enlighten and pave ways for developing strategies and take local actions towards encouraging young people to embrace entrepreneurship and self-employment for the good of our nation. As we travel from the birth of NACONF in Basse in 2011 to Banjul in 2001, to Banjul in 2004, to Birkama in 2006, to Farafenni in 2008, to Kanifing municipality in 2010, and now in Bansang in 2012, I wish to reaffirm the commitment and continuous support of the National Assembly and by extension the government of the Gambia in championing youth initiatives in the quest to inform, educate, train and empower you in order to circumvent development challenges affecting the youth at all levels. This is why I said we must be practical in our support. The National Assembly, as far as advocacy is concerned, as far as lobbying is concerned, just to make sure that the youth gain what they rightfully deserve, we are with you. You might have seen more than 20 members of parliament yesterday, and today I remain with others here. My deputy was here, so we are with you. I only want you to know that I want to say again, the director of budget at the Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs is here. He knows, and I want to say in his presence that we always have to consider our ability as a poor country to be able to finance projects bigger than we see. Otherwise, we are with you.